Welcome back. You're watching the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 live and free on EMTV and proudly brought to you by the major sponsor Kumul Petroleum. Let's just take a look at the first half highlights between Hekari United versus second half highlights, between Hekari United and Gulf Komara. And my oh my, were there a lot of talking points. They'd gone into the second half with a 1-0 lead, desperately searching for that elusive second goal. And the match did descend into a fair bit of frustration for both sides. The frustration extending to the bench as well, with Gulf Komara just really struggling at times to find themselves in a good position. But it was all Hekari to an extent, missing a number of opportunities. There had been frustration, as I'd said. Dabiniaba, Foster picking up yellow cards. Palapole as well. Before that delivery by Junior David that led to Wirawama's goal, and my oh my, the sigh of relief when that ball went in. But I have to say, it's been the refereeing drama that has proved much of a talking point today. That caused a fair bit of controversy, I have to say. A couple of substitutions by Hekari United, I have to say, despite Wirawama's introduction leading to a goal, but bringing on midfielders for strikers should only be done so if the team's comfortable or struggling in creating attacking opportunities. But Hekari themselves had a lot. Gulf Komara, though, they'll feel hard done by, though the dismissal by Kilanuma Polena, that's his full name, in the first half on I think 41 minutes, really didn't give them the full confidence. There'd been a lot of missed attempts, and until that goal by Wirawama. But it was always going to be a struggle for a 10-man Gulf Komara. And this was perhaps the best attacking chance of the match. That they're leading to the full-time score 2-0 in favor of Hekari United. And just for the time being, they're equal on points and in second place, awaiting the results from the rest of the day's matches, with Vitias United yet to take on, or yet to feature this afternoon. Statistically, we had about 9 shots on goal to Gulf Komara 7. 7 of those on target for Hekari United, but it's the fouls, 20 altogether, left, right and center. And Hekari's yellow cards mounting in the second half, so too Gulf Komara's. The corners, though, do reflect the attacking opportunities. 6 for Hekari United, only 1 in the second half for Gulf Komara. Actually, it was just 1 corner taken throughout the entire match. And the number of offsides showing. In any case, that ends the first of the triple header. We'll just take a very quick break before we come back for the second match between Tusbab Stallions and FC Bougainville.
never miss out on a game. With Telecom TV, the live matches of the NSL games can be viewed on MTV and replayed at Telecom Plus channel on Saturdays at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. and on Sundays at 7 p.m. In the new normal, Telecom is bringing the NSL games into your home. Grab a Telecom TV box and bring your home to life. The KPHL National Soccer League 2020. Tune in to your number one to watch MTV on Saturdays for the live and exclusive broadcast of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 season. Proudly brought to you by Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited and supported by Telecom PNG, always there.
And thank you for joining us at the PNG Football Stadium. You're watching the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 live and free on MTV. And we bring to you this round 15 match between the Tusbab Stallions and FC Bougainville. Tusbab Stallions lost 6-3 last week. We're hoping to bounce back from that one. And the meeting in FC Bougainville signed that won 3 goals to 1 in their match. And just taking a look at our lineups for this afternoon. For Tusbab Stallions, Mandari in goal, Andreas Mapai, Darren Polly, Maurice Devi and Nehemiah Gable. He makes his introduction. Ricky Wadunan alongside his brother Jason in the midfield. Richie Apisa, Joel Alex up front. For FC Bougainville, almost no changes with the exception of Clement Willis brought in the midfield. Other than that, it is the same team that is playing and the side coached by David Passam. You can just see Bunim there, the number 17. It's General Kambuan. Inia, the number 9 in the midfield, caused a bit of drama last week by placing the ball outside of the corner sector. It led to a goal by Abel Redinat. Redinat isn't named in this side for FC Bougainville. Just see Elijah Potoa, the number 22 for FC Bougainville, with the wrapping around the head. Inia loses out to Janel Cambuel. You see Kwamato Koro. Oh, Sylvester. Won him, sorry. Banem with the first shot on target for FC Bougainville. Tusbab Stallions themselves, featuring 4 players under the age of 20. So it's a very young side that they have. You can to an extent say that the future of football for these sides in Madang are looking good. The ball just let go. Maduna. Tusbab Stallions under pressure. Despite a lot of talk about FC Bougainville, I have to say I was not impressed and haven't really been impressed with FC Bougainville. Last week did cause frustration with a lot of that lost possession that they'd had continuously. Come in. For Jafari, he's playing on the left this time. Played on the right last week. That's taken by Jesse Mondari. In goal for Tusbab Stallions, another one of the young players featuring here in the NSL, Potua. Tusbab Stallions want to thread that through for themselves. Inia, Yanum. It's easy touches by FC Bougainville, but they lose possession yet again. Gable, Jafari, one of the classier players that himself enabled Redina to skip as this side. Ball just allowed to run through. FC Bougainville, they'll be confident losing 9-2, but then bouncing back with a 3-1 victory last week. Jafari out for a corner. It's the first corner of the afternoon going in favor of FC Bougainville. So Nehemiah Gable, that was just in the center of the field. Ricky Wadona just furious. Jesse Mandari. I think 3 of the Waduna brothers are here. There's one, Jason. So number 9, Gable. Waduna. Ricky Waduna just furious with Joel Alex. the other Waduna, all three of them. Ricky, Jason and Joshua Waduna all feature in this game. David Mossim, the number 7, the number 33, Bernard Ferrari. Inia, Ferrari. Play on, says the referee. Apisa. Yanum. Inia. Bougainville just maintaining possession. Potua. Takuro. It's a strong challenge on by Purari. It's Joshua Waduna just playing on the left back to his brother Ricky. To Jason. Nehemiah Gable, good ball in by Tusbab Stallions for the number 12, Ricky Waduna. Won him, Inia. Purari. Inia. This is covered easily by Maurice Devi. Waduna. It was actually the number 22, Jonal Kambual, who's up front, not Ricky Waduna. He is Ricky Waduna. Inia covers. And poor touch forward to Elton Bunham. Ottawa. Takuro. Initial good turn by David Mossin, but a weak shot. Yanum allowing that to bounce for Potua. Kebi Yanum. Right to the centre for Sylvester won him. Again, FC Bougainville barely able to keep possession of the ball, just like last week. Stallions trying to really build play first. The Ricky Waduna dropping back leaves a really open midfield. There is a space between the attacking and defensive line. Ricky Apisa loses out to Elijah Potua. A fourth throw. I don't think Guama Takuro was expecting that. Isa. Joshua Waduna. Yeah, Gable just couldn't get past Elton Bunyan. Still out for a throw. 12 minutes gone by. Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League round 15 match between Tusbab Stallions and FC Bougainville. Waduna out for a goal kick. Good movement by Tusbab Stallions again, clear in danger for themselves. Andreas Mapai. He's driving forward, but Purari appealing, he went for the ball.
Great.
Waduna. Not the best of balls for Morris Devi. Potua. Elkuro. Panim. Ufari. Panim brought down by Waduna. Potua shifts it for Gabi Yanum. One of the players that I do like for FC Bougainville has to be there. He's on the bench today, Aka Philemon. Gable under pressure. Jafari isn't. The ball forward for Elton Bunyan. He's looking for the through ball for David Mosim. FC Bougainville still in possession. Out for a throw. Mosim. Poor ball control. Sees a free kick given against him for a handball. Waduna. And a break by Gabi Yanum. I have to apologize to all viewers out there. With team sheet says Joshua Waduna's on the pitch, but it's actually Kimson Kapai. Wearing that number 14. Nehemiah Gable. He was looking for options and there are no runners. And a bit of confusion between him and Ricky Apisa. Gable was furious. He was looking for someone on the inside, but there was nobody there. Jafari, good control. And a poor delivery though. Waduna. Well, he held on to the ball a little too long. Gave enough time for Inia to make a challenge. Banim. Tusbab survived this one. Waduna. Ricky to Jason. Joshua is not in the first 11. Our fourth throw. Okuro. But slow decision making by FC Bougainville gives the ball to Tusbab Stallions. Morris Devi, if he'd controlled it better, he was tearing forward. Almost as if both sides are resigned to the fact that they are mid-table at present. I do believe Tusbab Stallions are 11 points off third place. It's a long fight to the top 4. I do hope, however, that this match does not descend into chaos. Like the previous one and the one that was held up in Leh. We have to wait for official confirmation, and it'll be interesting to see the media reports that come out as a result of that. Waduna. One Waduna to another. It's always interesting to see young players taking part in these top-tier competitions. Something that we hope to see a lot more happening in the future. Wait. 21 minutes gone by. Tusbab Stallions will be desperate for a win. Morris Devi. I think he wanted a free pass at goal there. Might be a bit of a problem for one of the Tusbab Stallion players. Jason Waduna is just crouching down on the sideline. I'm not sure if it's shoelaces or he's having a bit of an issue. Inia. Looking for Jafari, the last touch. Throw in for Tusbab Stallions. Gable on Inia, 9 on 9. Short pass in by FC Bougainville. Good ball out wide for Jafari. A little too much. Basil Jafari trying to do it all himself. But he does so in gifted possession, and I think he was having a go with Elton Banem, who he'd wanted to move quicker. FC Bougainville's giving away possession in a really good piece of the pitch. Banem. A good delivery would be really nice. But the delivery guy ran out of fuel. I can just see down just below me, Jason Waduna is in a spot of bother at the moment, being attended to by the coach, Rachel Waduna. Takuro. Not the best of balls though by Gabi Yanu. Takuro was under pressure. It was unnecessary switching from left back to right. Inia. Banem. Good phase of play, FC Bougainville. Good delivery too. If he can hit this first time, he doesn't, holds it. Out wide for a goal kick. Had a glimpse there of Eaka Philemon. Most likely come on the left-hand side of the pitch later on. Loss of possession gifts. That's by Kimson Kapai. Mistakenly called Joshua Waduna earlier on. This match is being played simultaneously as the one at the Sir Ignatius Kilage Stadium. Yet to receive official results from the first match. We'll bring you word on the second one coming up. That's within FC Morbe Wallens, I think, in Lay City. They are expected to win that one. Linia covers to Okuro, to Jafari. See if they still won him. Seems to be a little too much indecision by FC Bougainville players. As if the moment they get the ball, they're not too sure what to do with it. The scores as they stand from the Sir Ignatius Kilage Stadium, it's Morbe Wallens 0, Lay City 1. We've yet to receive confirmation on the official scores. From what we received earlier was that still 1-1. Yanum, good header. Inia, FC Bougainville. Both sides haven't really had a possessive impact on this game. They're most likely to score so far, just by the look of things, has been FC Bougainville. Good run forward. Better from Tusbab Stallions. I think I spoke too soon, Yanum. For Jafari. Tokuro. That should be covered. It is. Out for a throw-in. 28 minutes gone by. And a dubious throw by Tokuro. For a goal kick. Oduna couldn't quite get a hold onto that, Jafari. Holt and Banim. Jafari. That's cleared. Yanum. I think he thought about taking a crack at goal, but instead lets it go. Better from FC Bougainville. Still with Jafari. Cover, chance for a goal. A weak, indecisive header. David Mosim. Inia. Waduna remains one of PNG's bright hopes for the future. Ricky Waduna. If he can run with this, Nehemiah Gable gets past Taukura, but not past Potua. Still, it bounces nicely. Inia saves. Inia gives it away. So Jason Waduna back on his feet. Gable wants it. But a little too much on the ball by Morris Devi. The first shot on goal comes from their defender, Darren Polly. On the half an hour mark, still 0-0. And now it's Kwama Taukuro that's down. Not sure if he was hit in the challenge with Nehemiah Gable. Yanum. From Mosim. He thought about the shot. Bernard Purari. They break again. Tusbab Stallions. Nehemiah Gable. He's trying to bring it into his right foot. Waduna wanted an earlier ball. Panem, Inia. Purari, good ball. He's onside. Basil Jafari. Oh, Basil Jafari. I know he scored before in the NSL for a number of other clubs, but oh, what a missed opportunity. The clearest chance on goal by FC Bougainville, one-on-one against the keeper. Polly. Aduna. I have to say it's end-to-end from both teams, but I don't say that in a very positive way. It's end-to-end in the sense that it's lost possession and poor touches and just poor ball control. Given critical freedom, this isn't what you want to see in an NSL match. You want to see good football. This isn't beautiful to watch. Potua. Taukuro. Bad ball forward by Kwamata Okuro. Even David Mosim gave up halfway. Polly. There might be an opening goal coming up. Purari straight to the keeper. Well, I will not say Jesse Mandari is that good. Rather, I'll say those have been very poor decisions taken by FC Bougainville up front. They should be 3-0 up. Instead, it's still 0-0. Inia. Jafari. Chance for a shot. It might be the opener. Elton Bonham on 35 minutes makes it 1-0 for FC Bougainville. From an initial assist by Basil Jafari. Let's just take a look at the Kumul Petroleum replay. 35 minutes in. And a cross that came from David Mosim led to Basil Jafari laying it in for number 17, Elton Bonham. Moduna. Inia. Moduna takes a weak left-footed strike. Inia going high. I'm not sure who he was looking for. Not sure what that was meant for, but still Gable. Nehemiah Gable of They've got Jonal Campbell up front. Gable again. Chance for FC Bougainville. They break this time. Good ball forward. Polly. Against David Mosim. Mosim down. Polly with it. Waduna. Campbell. Gable's ahead of him. To Waduna. Gable. He's got players in the box. Not the best of deliveries though. Gable again. Offside call given against Joel Alex. And an update from Ley. It is now 2-0 in favor of the defending champions and current league leaders, Ley City, in their match against FC Morbe Wowens. 2-0 from Ley. Still awaiting the official results from Morbe United and Star Mountains. Yanum. Otua direct through the center. For Purari. Jofari wanted a better ball than that. Taukuro. It's the goal scorer. Oh no, it's not, sorry. It's David Mosim. Alongside the goal scorer, Elton Bannon. Slightly better from Tusbab Stallions. Get a corner for their efforts. 5 minutes to go. Still 1-0 in favor of FC Bougainville. High delivery. Adrian Redinat getting his fingertips to it. Jafari. Taukuro will just take a nice, easy throw. FC Bougainville may be looking forward to just hold on to this, leading for 1-0 to the halftime break. Polly. Wamin. Still in possession, FC Bougainville. Gabi Yanum. Again, every single time he gets the ball, I always hope he'll take a crack at goal, but he doesn't. Opts to pass out wide instead for their number 15, Clement Willis. Willis, I think, who made his debut for a team called Admiralty FC a couple of years back in the 2016 NSL that was being held at the Bicini grounds. I remember that. First gig I'd ever had. Remember fighting for a position with the rest of the spectators in those games. Anyway, chance for a shot. Purari lays it back, covered. Inia outside of his foot. Ball still in the pitch. Jofari. Nemo. Takuro just couldn't quite get his feet onto it. He's trying to say hands, but still FC Bougainville in possession. Jofari into the midfield. Wamin. Waduna covers. Wamin with the shot. Good ball out wide. It should be covered. Yanum out. It's going to be a goal kick though. Oh, surprisingly, a corner given. Well, it's the second corner of the match for Tusbab Stallions. Only a minute remains of regulation time. Searching for an equalizer. And a poor delivery. Very disappointing. You would have expected better from Jason Waduna. But I'd been told there's about 8 players featuring for Tusbab Stallions. That are under the age of 20. So this is a young side. And likewise FC, it's actually 4 players, not 8. But it is still a young side for Tusbab Stallions. Although FC Bougainville, their own players likewise don't have that much NSL experience. So despite the criticism that they may be receiving, this is still a team in a phase of development. Both Tusbab Stallions and FC Bougainville. Polly. Joel Alex. He's looking for Morris Devi. Covered by Gabi Yanum, the number 23 for FC Bougainville. And it is halftime here at the PNG Football Stadium in this Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League round 15 match between FC Bougainville and Tusbab Stallions. The scores as they stand after that strike by Elton Bunham. It is FC Bougainville 1, Tusbab Stallions 0.
Tune in to your number one to watch MTV on Saturdays for the live and exclusive broadcast of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 season. Proudly brought to you by Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited and supported by Telecom PNG, always there. Never miss out on a game. With Telecom TV, the live matches of the NSL games can be viewed on MTV and replayed at Telecom Plus channel on Saturdays at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. and on Sundays at 7 p.m. In the new normal, Telecom is bringing the NSL games into your home. Grab a Telecom TV box and bring your home to life. The KPHL National Soccer League 2020.
Pacific Island Food Revolution Season 2, Saturday at 7 p.m. right here on MTV.
There's a difference between the supernatural and the spectacular. That the image of Dagon fell before the ark of God.
Lab World, Sunday, 5:30 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, MTV.
A gifted, charming, and genius surgeon.
Ladies, please. And louder.
The bad boy is going home.
Our golden boy Hugh is back.
Not everyone is happy.
You never even said sorry.
It's time to meet the family. His scheming mum. His troubled dad. His ex-girlfriend. His jealous brother. His new boss. Doctor, Monday, 9:30 p.m. right here on MTV. "100% Footy", Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. right here on MTV.
You're watching the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 live and free on MTV, and proudly brought to you by the major sponsor Kumul Petroleum, Papua New Guinea's national oil and gas company. Halftime here at the PNG Football Stadium. 1-0 in favor of FC Bougainville at the moment in this round 15 matchup between them and the Tusbab Stallions. Let's just take a look at the first half highlights. FC Bougainville looking to maintain that winning streak of recent. Had a 3-0, 3-1 victory last week over Morbe United. As for the Tusbab Stallions, struggling at the moment. They are 11 points off. This is in regards to the top 4 placings. In fact, they're 11 points off from Hekari United at the moment, who had a win this morning themselves. Slightly dull match, I have to say. A lot of both sides losing possession far too easily. Apart from FC Bougainville, who at one stage were able to maintain a level of consistency in terms of the ball movement going forward. But just being able to string these passes together, there have been times when I feel that they do lack confidence in terms of holding on to possession for the ball, opting to pass it to another player to take that responsibility. But in any case, I did make mention before the halftime break that this is still relatively a team It's Papalao Awele, a former Hekari United player. I'm surprised he was kept off so long though. Yanu back for Redinut. Willis on him. Jafari wanted better delivery. There seems to be a lot of apologies going on from both sides, from their midfielders. A lack of quality balls, frustrating for their forward players. Taukuro. Devi. Slight bit of skill. Waduna. Back to Waduna. The other Waduna, Jason Waduna it is. Pisa and a poor cross. Disappointing after a potentially good build-up by Tusbab Stallions. That one delivered by Richie Apisa. That's Nolan Samar, the assistant coach. Well, he was under pressure. He is one of the young players for Tusbab Stallions. Joel Alex. Oh, now that is what you want to see. Jason Waduna drilling that forward. Once he gets a bit more confidence on him and a few more goals as well, you can expect to see a lot more of this. He's got a bright future ahead of him if he can just be developed well enough. Ricky Waduna brought down after a strong challenge by Sylvester Wanim, sorry. Waduna still in trouble. Just taking a look at the Kumul Petroleum replay. He's clipped on the ankles. Back on his feet though. Here he is, Waduna. This is going to be intercepted. Eaka Philemon. A little too many touches to control it though. Willis released. Good attacking chance. David Moshim opted to go direct instead of a cutback. Inia won him. Jafari. Waduna. Jason Waduna. Still Jason Waduna. Oh, and a beautiful ball. Awele. Oh, but a negative play again. Broken down. Panem, Yanu, Philemon, Panem, Inia. Good ball, Jafari. Late call, but it's offside. Willis. On him, good ball. Basil Jafari in space. And a better goal this time. Basil Jafari on 67 minutes. Got me tongue-tied. From Elton Bonham. Jafari assisted him in the first half. He repays it in kind. On the 67th minute, FC Bougainville have taken a 2-0 lead over the Tusbab Stallions. Let's just take a look at the Kumul Petroleum replay. Timed it, picked his spot, and hit it low to the back of the net. Tusbab Stallions again staring on the barrel of another loss. Inia. Yaka Philemon brought down heavily. Andreas Mapai. He's going to receive a verbal warning from David Charles, the referee. Yanum, Willis, Panem. Maduna looking for options. Couldn't find any. And again, you just feel the Tusbab Stallions are passing into a compressed area. Oli to Mapai. Maduna barely got there. Alex. The pass just leaving a bit of frustration for the number 15. So Andreas Mapai, Willis. He would have made it through if not for that trip. David Mosim. Jafari. See Bougainville, they'll be comfortable. Second win in a row. If the scores stand as they are. Body language by Tusbab Stallions dictates that might be so. Jafari. Want him. Maduna. Mapai. Awkward. Back to Jafari, the goal scorer. Low delivery. Maduna. Alex. Well, I wanted a better delivery. Waduna. Jason to Ricky Waduna. Back to Jason. Awele. That was a good idea there. The true ball looking for, I think it's Joshua Waduna. That's all. Well, I believe at one stage played for Madang FC. The side that was. And made it as far as the grand final in, I think it was 2015. Willis. Jafari brought down. Not sure what it would be though. We've got FC Bougainville players pushing forward, so it might be a corner. No, it's a free kick. Steven in here. Good delivery, Jafari. Sylvester won him. And it looks like a third goal's gone in. David Mossem. Poor defense by Tusbab Stallions has gifted FC Bougainville on the 74th minute. Well, only 7 minutes ago they doubled the lead. They've tripled it this time. David Mossem makes it 3-0 in favor of FC Bougainville. Jesse Mandari, you would have thought he would have gotten there early. Here's the delivery. It was a good one by Steven Inia. Jafari laying it back. And an unmarked David Mossem. "15 minutes left of this match. It is 3-0 in favor of FC Bougainville against Tusbab Stallions. This match you're watching, brought to you by Kumul Petroleum, proud sponsors of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020. It's live and free on your #1 MTV. Proudly brought to you by the major sponsor Kumul Petroleum, Papua New Guinea's national oil and gas company. Like, share and post that you are following the official page of the games, the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League, with the hashtag stay home, stay safe, hashtag watch from home, hashtag live telecast, and hashtag Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League. You can send your messages of support for the game and your teams. Filman. Jafari offside. Mapai, well, his shifted from the left, from the right to the center and left of the defensive side of the pitch. Alex beaten out by the substitute. Again, Nalu releases Jafari. Philemon's moving. And that is what you want to see from FC Bougainville. Quick touches, fast movement. Yagan Nalu, he came on as a substitute last week. Himself and Yaka Philemon, both of them making an almost instantaneous impact. Inia, another delivery. FC Bougainville looking to make it 4. Yanum. Decides to rebuild. Potua. Taukuro. Nalu. One in poor touch. Well, I was taught growing up, if you're playing in the midfield, that you drive the play, be that link between your team's defense and the team's attacking structure. Haven't really seen that from either side. Mapai, who started on the right, shifted to the left, and now ends up taking a shot on goal. Off target, though. Not sure what that was from Gabby Young. Still Jafari, he's on side. FC Bougainville numbers forward. They might make it 4. They do. David Mosim finds the corner. FC Bougainville 4. Tusbab Stallions 0. That was a good piece of counter-attack and exactly what I was talking about a few moments ago. Basil Jafari released. And a good strike by David Mosim has quadrupled the lead from half-time. 4-0. Round 15 of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020. This match between FC Bougainville and Tusbab Stallions. It is 4-0 in favor of the team in bright yellow. Tusbab Stallions conceded 6 last time around. It might be 6 this time if they're not careful. Mosim. Oduna. He's been a good player in a losing side. I was told, I'd said 8, but in actual fact there's 4 players about 18 years of age, playing for Tusbab Stallions. What an experience it'll be for them. All playing in their first season of the NSL. Nalu. Oh, beautiful ball forward. Eaka Philemon might make it 6. Again, Nalu, good ball forward, good goal scored. Eaka Philemon, the substitute, from one substitute to another, making it 6-0 in favor of FC Bougainville. Apologies, I counted that wrong. This is the 5th goal being scored by Eaka Philemon. The 4th one coming from David Mosim. Got a little bit too excited there. There has been that type of afternoon. Eaka Philemon celebrating. He's been on the bench for a little bit too long.
Strong. Let's up. Give me fight. They're not finished.
Waduna beaten off by Nalu.
Press him.
I can just see the Vitesse United players making their way to the dressing room. Their match is up next against Kotobu FC. Jason Waduna. 6 minutes remaining of this game. Hoping if he can get one back. Clement Willis just smiling. Another substitution coming up for FC Bougainville. It's Tyron Vapara, number 12. And he comes on for Clement Willis. Free kick for Tusbab Stallions. Jason Waduna over it. Darren Polly is pushed up as well. Waduna, good delivery. Out for a corner. FC Bougainville players appealing that came off one of the players in blue. David Charles having none of it. Richie Apisa. Corner for Tusbab Stallions. Trailing 5-0. Elijah Potua clears. Waduna. Or Alex. Waduna again. Thought about the shot. Wamin. Nalu. Again that break. Philemon. Covered. Inia. Out wide. Jafari FC Bougainville. Looking for their 6th. Inia. Waduna only as far as Nalu. He's been good, dominating that midfield since he's come on. Along with Clement Willis, made their debut around about the same time. I think that was 2017. In the NSL. Joel Alex loses out. Nalu again. Philemon. He's looking for a short pass forward. Goal scorer One goal scorer to another. Wasim, the play is broken down again for FC Bougainville. Tusbab Stallions break. Awele. The best of clearances. He was hoping for a better hit, Kimson Kapai. Actually, it's General Kambo. Bapara, Yanum, Bapara, Safari. Jafari had thought that was in, but the assistant referee says otherwise. Out for a throw, Tusbab Stallions. 2 minutes left of this match. Waduna, Bapara. Waduna. Joel Alex. The best first touch, but still Awele. Well, a minute and a half remaining. Looks like it might be 3 minutes added on. Looks like it's a free kick. I was hoping to see the magic spray brought out, but it's not there. It's a foam spray that was introduced by FIFA recently. Mark where the ball goes and where the player should stand. Jason Waduna. Right on the cusp of full time. Hoping to pull one back. Tusbab Stallions, since losing Stal Gubag, haven't quite been themselves in terms of the score sheet. Gabiano broke the line too quickly. It's official, 3 minutes of additional time. Waduna. And that pretty much sums up Tusbab Stallions' afternoon. Walking back, a number of players with their heads down at the moment. Another big win for FC Bougainville after last week's 3-1 victory, I think. Against Morbe United. Joel Alex out for a throw. Impressive movement by Joel Alex. Well, despite their continuous loss of possession, I have to say the goals that they scored, FC Bougainville, have been good. And they break again, this time Yaga Nalu. Jafar is in support. Nalu. Lacked composure. Wele. Good ball forward by Papalao Wele. Let the one go for Andreas Mapai. The seconds remaining. Well, Alex. Surprisingly, they don't go out for a throw. Hands on his hips, the young man still. Despite losing 5-0, I can't say that a few seasons from now, Tusbab Stallions will definitely be a force to be reckoned with. And it's full time here at the PNG Football Stadium. Round number 15 of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League. This is the second match of the afternoon between FC Bougainville and Tusbab Stallions. The final score, 5-0 in favor of FC Bougainville.
Tune in to your number one to watch MTV on Saturdays for the live and exclusive broadcast of the Kumul Petroleum National Soccer League 2020 season. Proudly brought to you by Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited and supported by Telecom